Peace, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Alchemy with Asia. Today I want to talk about how having a high sex drive, I want to expand on the topic that I already made as a subtopic in one of my videos, which was having a high sex drive and no purpose, or having a purpose and having no direction within your purpose will lead you down to when you have a high sex drive and your being wants to create. So that is another reason why I'm here, to share my message and my story, to be able to guide those that are like myself, that do have a high sex drive, utilizing my high sexual energy to output my creativity on a scale that impresses people on a regular. And I thought that this output was only because, it's because I'm just an entrepreneur and I'm not working a 9-to-5 currently. But I had to really reflect on my life, and also me being a creative, and I'm going down different paths. And if you have all of this energy that you place into another space, you should be able to put that same work and effort and time into you, because the days of uplifting and being the pillars of a corporation that will replace you in a second are here. And they've been here, but they're extremely in your face now with, seeing different ways in which these companies, what they value. I want to express how at one point I was a photographer, and during photography I was still working a job, but I always put forth energy into my creativity still, and won't stop putting effort into my creativity and into my passion. You have to see how that reflects into you putting energy into yourself, because you putting energy into your job is not you putting energy into yourself. Okay, this is you putting energy into a space that quite literally would run if you weren't there. And you have to see that, because we as beings are replaceable. A great example of this would be how, I want to say, Ford or some company is to know your worth. So that's a huge part of having a high sex drive, a high sexual energy in the output. You need to identify what your worth is. One example I want to give is this bridge behind me. So you guys see that? It's not really a bridge, but it's made to be a bridge because of how it meets this side to the other side. And I found that so significant, because every time I come, and what is so significant to me is that there was this bridge made by nature. Like, a way is made out of no way, always. And having faith within yourself is important. There's no reason you should be expressing that you don't have energy to put into your creativity. I think a big thing that people have to get over and overcome is wanting to just do something just for money. And I love this person that asked me once in the past that, what would you be doing if you didn't have to get money? Always have faith in what you're doing. Gaining confidence with whatever it is that you're putting your energy into is important, because you're confident for that job. So how about having faith and just existing and being, and allowing yourself to outpour your energy into your creativity, because someone needs whatever it is that you have. Someone needs that creative spark that you had the download to do this thing. That's all I had to say. Peace. Make sure you subscribe to me on here on Substack, Alchemy with Asia. Subscribe to me on YouTube, Alchemy with Asia. If you want to follow me on TikTok, Aquarius Teens. Okay, you can follow me for all the Aquarius content there. And bitch, it's time to go. Bye.